Biafran agitation, Nnamdi Kanu is wasting his time, Presidency. A presidentail aide, Chief Okoi Obono-Obla, has said the demand for a referendum on a separate state of Biafra is a constitutional impossibility. According to him, Biafra ended on the January 15, 1970, and the agitators are only wasting their time. On the issue of restructuring, he noted that it would not solve the myriad of problems confronting the nation. The senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on prosecution, Chief Okoi Obono-Obla, has said the calls for referendum by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu and others, was a waste of time as it was constitutionally impossible. Speaking with The Sun, Obono-Obla described Kanu's demands as a nonsensical demand. He added that restructuring would not solve the myriad of problems Nigeria is facing. The presidential aide said, "The demand for a referendum with regards to Biafra is a constitutional impossibility. It is a legal and political impossibility. There is no provision in the constitution of the country or any other law that provides for a part of the country to break away. It is a nonsensical demand." Biafra ended on the January 15, 1970. I think the agitators are just expressing their rights to freedom of expression. The international law does not take precedence over the Nigerian constitution. If you want to ratify any treaty or international convention, the National Assembly has to approve it. You cannot begin to use the international law to deal with municipal, local and national issues. Let them stop wasting their time. There is nothing like that. The agitators are just wasting their time, and that is why I am saying that they are just expressing their right to the freedom of expression. According to him, the renewed agitation for disintegration in the country was because some people are still angry that President Muhammadu Buhari won the 2015 presidential election and their access to making big money has been blocked. He said these are the people who want to destabilize the country. When Jonathan was in power, all the major positions were taken by the Southeast. Then, they were not talking and they were not asking for Biafra. Why did they have to wait until Buhari came to power before the agitation? It is the People's Democratic Party (PDP) who are sponsoring these people, he added. Obono-Obla noted that restructuring is not a new thing as it was the manifesto of the All Progressives Congress, APC. He stated that the party was trying to put the country together first before it would begin to look at restructuring. The presidential aide applauded the Buhari-led government, saying it has done very well considering that the country was on the brink of collapse. Nage.com earlier reported that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, said it is referendum or nothing. He said he does not believe in the restructuring of Nigeria being called by eminent Nigerians, saying the Nigerian government would not keep any agreement reached in the restructuring exercise. Pro-Biafra groups have agreed to work together under the leadership Kanu. According to them, their aim is to achieve the quest for referendum that will lead to the formation of the Republic of Biafra.